Smartline is a collaborative partnership project led by the University of Exeter, including Coastline Housing, Volunteer Cornwall, Cornwall Council and the South West Academic Health and Science Network. The project is a European regional development funded project working to support enterprises to grow through innovating new digital tech products, processes and services to improve health and well-being. We support enterprises through grants and collaborations with researchers to innovate for enterprise growth.
My role on the Smartline project is to support enterprises understand and evaluate their social impact. Essentially, it's about understanding the sometimes hidden benefits to society enterprises can create through their activities. For example, we're working with the Artsworld project, which run a citizen science programme. Our evaluation has shown how the programme not only generates important data to better manage the marine environment, but also how the programme creates positive well-being and educational outcomes. After conversations with funders and commissioners, the framework of social value was identified as being particularly useful. In response, we've been offering two types of support for enterprises: the one-to-one in residencies with enterprises and the workshops like these today.
We are passionate about our local marine wildlife and connecting the wider public with it. The social impacts of this, well, there's huge impacts in terms of marine conservation. We're getting vital data on our marine environment, but there are also great impacts for individuals and the wider community in terms of happiness and well-being. Smartline have supported our enterprise in terms of our involvement with the in-residence scheme, so that's allowed myself to work closely with the experts at Smartline to develop our logic model.
Artsworld was set up to promote the role of arts, culture and creativity in improving health and well-being for individuals and communities. We're hoping that by getting better at measuring our social value and understanding the impact that we have, that we'll be able to improve the services that we offer, but also that we'll be able to secure funding and support for our services from a range of other stakeholders.
Now and Then is a suite of two applications. One of them internet-based. It allows heritage sites, museums, art galleries, walking sites to implement guided tours to any space, inside or out, anywhere on the planet. Understanding social value is really important because it helps me to understand whether or not my application's making a difference to those people it's aimed at.
I support local systems like Cornwall to think about how they might measure things that are more meaningful to people in terms of their health and well-being. But I also work with NHS England. We're often looking at evidence-based medical interventions, and so it's really important that enterprises and organisations that are delivering health and social care work are able to demonstrate their social value in a way that enables funders and commissioners to balance and weigh up who they're going to be able to offer funding for.